Hello viewers and learners. In this video, let's see how to draw a double helical model of DNA, which is considered as a genetic material in most of the organisms except few viruses where RNA acts as genetic material. And also this DNA stores all the information necessary for controlling each and every characteristic features in our body. Now to start with, initially you can draw a double line like this. And another one I use red color or black only we use. One strand, this is another strand. Double end. See very clearly here, this is the minor groove, this is major groove. Very clearly it should be differentiated. Now we can erase this portion so that it will look neat. Like this. Here one end is from 3' to 5' prime. One more runs in the anti-parallel or opposite direction, 5' to 3' prime. Now, this forms alternate sugar phosphate backbone. Alternate sugar phosphate backbone. Roughly, I will draw bonds that represents nitrogen bases. Like this. Now, here, this is considered as minor groove and opposite to that, this is called major groove. And now, you can write the nitrogen bases here. A complementary base is T, G complementary base is C, P complementary base is A, G complementary base is C, and A complementary base is T. Between the nitrogen bases, G complementary to C, A complementary to T. Now the bonds between the nitrogen base pairs you can show between AT 2 hydrogen bonds, between GC 3 hydrogen bonds, between AT 2, between GC 3, between AT 2 hydrogen bonds. And this portion is shown only to know the kind of hydrogen bonding between the nitrogen base pairs. Here, the distance between two minor grooves or two major grooves is called gyre and measures about 34 angstrom length. Each complete 360 degrees turn has 10 base pairs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base pairs. First half. Next half will have another 5 base pairs. So, the distance between each base pair, is 34 divided by 10, 3.4 angstrom. Distance between the nitrogen bases. And here, the nitrogen bases are represented in the form of the steps nitrogen base pairs. It resembles like a steps, and sugar phosphate resembles like a rungs of the ladder. Here, the entire DNA measures about the width of 20 angstrom. So, when it is considered longitudinally, each half of the strand, that is one strand measures about 10 angstrom wide and two strands in spirally or helically coiled condition it is present, and it is very difficult for many children to draw the DNA structure in this pattern. So, many students will draw a diagram like this. DNA. No doubt initially while practicing you can, but later when you come to the higher studies, definitely you need to practice the DNA double helical model like this only, with minor groove, major groove alternately. You can see very deep groove, here very shallow. Then nitrogen base pairs, ATGC complementary base pairing following the Chargaff base equivalence rule, and both the strands runs anti-parallel to each other, one from 3' to 5' prime, another one vice versa, 5' to 3' prime. Hence, this double helix model is very important, and it was first explained with the X-ray crystallography by Wilkins and Rosalind Franklin. Later, Rosalind Franklin couldn't continue anymore, giving much more detail. It was followed by James D. Watson and Frederick H.C. Crick, who were awarded Nobel Prize in 1962 for the discovery of double helical model of DNA in the year 1953, which is a remarkable, very important event in the history of biological science, without which it would have been not possible for us to have such a wonderful field like biotechnology, genetic engineering, which is helpful in various fields like agriculture, producing BT crops, producing pharmaceutical products, nutraceutical products, value-added crops, etc., etc. We have come to a level where we can modify or genetically manipulate the plants to increase the crop yield, and also for the benefit of human welfare, various streams are created. So this forms an important milestone in the history of biological science. Hope this video will be useful for all the students and learners, newcomers, etc. Hope this video will be useful for the students and newcomers and learners. Very important, very easy, without which no expression of characters is possible. Please comment, like, and also subscribe for my channel, Diamond DD. And let me meet all of you once again with a wonderful video showing another very good presentation. Thank you all.